Our auctioneers tonight are Wayne and Tyler Dagg. Wayne and Tyler Dagg. I'm new at this, so it's easy to give us some grace. Let's give them a round of applause. We also would like to take a moment to thank the Fair Board and the Wayne County 4-H Foundation for the new swine pens that are back here in the swine barn. Let's give them a round of applause, and the Fair Board for the new sound system that we have throughout all the barns this year. First up tonight is poultry pen. Our first seller is Ren Braddock.
Alrighty guys, here we go. First item of the night. I like that $200 bid for the pin. 200 for the pin to go. 200. I got 200 now, 250. 200 here, that's 250, 250. 200 here, that's 250. I got 200 here, that's 250, 250, 250. 200 here, that's 250. First one's always the best one. I think everybody kind of worked up and going. I got 200 at 250. 250, now 300. Now 300, 300, now 50, now 400. 400 now 450, 450, 450, 400 here now 450. I've got 400 with you now, 400 right here now 450, 450, 400 here now 450. We have it, 400 here now 450. Soldier Way, your bidder number is? Bidder number 44. 44. Thank you.
Number 44, Christina Copeland, Country Financial. Next up is Jamin Doyle.
Hey, the next poultry pen. Like to have 200 to go again, folks. 200 on the poultry pen. 200. 200, now 250. 200 here, now 250, 250, 250. 200 here, now 250. I got 250, 250, 200 here, now 250, 250, 200 here, now 250. I'm back over there for 200. I would like to have 250 out in the front. 200 here, now 250, 250, 250. 200 here, now 250, now 300. 250 now 300, 300, 300, 250 now 3, 250 now 300, 300 now 350, 350, 350 now 400, 400, 400, 350 here now 4, I mean 3, 400, 400, 350 here now 4, 350 here now 400, 400, 350 here now 4. On this, nobody, 350 here now 400, 400, 350 now 400. Your way for 350.
Number 48, Keys Real Estate. Next up, Sam Edmondson.
Let's go. 200 on the pin, 200, now 50, now 300, now 300, now 350, 350, 300, 350, now 4, 4, now 450, 450, 450, now 500, 500, 500, now 550, 550, 550, 550, now 600, 600, 550, now 6, 600, now 650, 650, 600 here, now 650, 650, now 700, 700, now 750, 750, 700, now 750, 700 here, now 750, 750, 700 here, now 750, 750, 700 here, now 750, 750, 700 here, now 750. Your way for $700. 36, right? 36. Thank you.
36, number Citizens National Bank. Next up is John Ellis.
$200, let's go. 200 on this pin. 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, now 250. 200 here, now 250, 250, 250, 200 here, now 250, 250, 200 here, now 250. 200 here, now 250, 250, 250 on the nice little pin. 250, now 300. 250, now 300, now 350, 350, 350, now 4, now 4, now 4. 350. 400, 350 now, 400, 400, 350 now, 4, 350 now, 400, 400, 350 now, Drew. This way for 350. Number 5, number 5.
Number 5, People's National Bank. Next up is Peyton Johnson.
$200, let's go on this pin. 200, now 50, 2 now 250, 200 here now 250 now 300, 300, 300, 250 now 3, 250 now 300, 300, 300, 250 here 300 now 350, 300 here now 350, 350, 350, 300 here now 350 now 4, now 4 now 4 now 50 now 50 now 50 now 5 now 5 now 5, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 5. I got 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 5, 450 now 500. So that's there for 450. That number is 28. Number is 28.
Wellpass Communications. Next up, Journey Webb.
$200 in. 200 now 50, 200 here now 250, 250 now 300, 300 now 350, 350, 350 now 400, 400 now 450, 450, 450, 450, 4, I'm over here for 400 now 450, 450, 450, 450 now 5, now 5, now 5, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 5, 450 now 500, 500 now 550, 500 here now 550, 550, 550 now 600, 600, 600, 550 now 6, 550 now 600, when you talk all the way, 550 now 600, 600, 550 now 6, 550 now 6. Your way for 550. Which bidder number we're going to use? Number 2. Number 2.
Number 2, Green Capital Bank, Fairfield National Bank. Next up, Graham Robson.
$200 on this pin, 200 now 250, 250 now 300, now 350, 350, 350, now 4, now 4, now 450, 450, 450, 450, now 500, 500, 500, now 550, 500 here, now 550, 550, 550, 500 here, now 550, 550, 500 here, now 550, 500 here, now 550. Your way for 500, that bidder number is 15, bidder number is 15.
15, Fairfield Banking. Next up, Matthew Howard.
$200, let's go. 200 now 50, 250, 250 now 300, now 350, now 400, 400 now 450, 450, 450, 400 here now 450, 450 now 500, now 550, 550, 550, 500 here now 550, now 6. Now 650, 650, 600 here, now 50, now 700, 700, now 50, 750, 750, 750, now 800, 800, 800, now half, now half, now half, 800 here, now 850, 850, 850, now 900, 900, 950, 950, 950, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 50, now 50, now 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 here, now 50, I get $1,000 here, now 1,050, 1,050, 1,000 here, now 1,050, you're in for 1,000, 1,050. You're away for $1,000, bidder number 19.
19, Vaughn Equipment. Next up is Crew Brokaw. $200 on this pin. 200 now 50. 200
200 here, now 250, 250 now 300, 300, 350 now 300, now 3.5, 3.5 now 4, 400, 350 now 400, now 450, 450, 450, 450 now 5, now 5, now 5, 450 now 500. I'm over here for 450 now 500, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 5, 450 now 500. Your way for 450. 18's the number, 18's the number.
Vaughn's Diesel Repair. Next up is the Reserve Grand Champion Poultry Pin, which belongs to Mason Etheridge.
Reserve Grand Champion pin, 400, let's go. 400, 400, 400, 400, 200, everybody in. $200 in. 200, 200, 200, 200, 200 now 50, 250, 250, 200 here now 250. 200 here now 250, 250, 250, 200 here now 250, 250, 200 now 250, now 3. 300, 300, 300 now 350, 350 now 4, now 4, now 4, 350 now 400. Would you give me 400? 350 now 4, you're out right there. 350 now 400, 400, 350 now 4, 350 now 400, 400, 350 now 400, 350 now 400. Your way for 350. Number 48, number 48.
Number 48 is Keys Real Estate. Next up is the Grand Champion Poultry Pin, which belongs to Henley Etheridge.
Grand Champion pin, 400, let's go. 400, 400, 200, let's go. 200 on the pin. 200. 200 now 50, 200 here now 250, 250, 200 here now 250, now 300, 300 now 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, now 4, now 450, 450, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 5, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 5, 450 now 500, 500, your way for 450 in the front. Same number, different number.
Number 18, Vaughn's Diesel Repair. That concludes poultry. Now we'll move on to swine. First up is Logan Hodges. Don't forget, the Wayne County 4-H Federation is selling their world-famous pork chops over there in the trees. Make sure you get yourself a pork chop and a famous Tanya Wells 4-H cookie.
I bet they're big. I see me find the desk with them. 300 on the pig. 300. 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 200, let's go. 200 now 250, 250 now 300, 300, 250 here now 3, 3 now 3.5, 3.5 now 400, 400 now 450, 450, 450, 450 now 500, 500 now 550, 550, 500 here now 550, 550, 500 here now 550, 550 now 600, 600, 600 now 600 here now 6.5, I think you all. 600 here now 6.5, 6.5, 600 here now 6.5, 6.5. Your weight for 600, that bidder number will be 28, 28.
That is a repeat buyer, number 28, Wabash Communications. Next up is Camden Hutto.
350. 300 here, now 350, 350, 350 now 4, now 4, now 4, 4 now 450, 450 now 5. 500, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 5, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 500, 500, 450 now 5, 450 now 500. Your way for 450. 15, 15.
15 is Fairfield Banking Company. Next up is Gage Savage.
$300 on the bid, $300 on the bid, 1, 2, 3, now half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, I got 3 over here, would you give me 3 and a half, 3 and a half, now 4, 4 now 450, 450 now 500, 500 now 550, now 6, 600, 600, 550 here, now 600, 600, 550 here, now 6, I've got 550 here, now 600, 600, 550 now 600, 600, 550 now 6, you're waiting for 550, 48 is your buyer, 48.
Number 48 is Keys Real Estate.
Let's go. Now half. 300 now 350, 350, 350 now 4. Now 4, now 450, 450 now 500. Now 550, 550, 550 now 6. 600, 600, 5. Now 6, 550 now 6. Where are you at? You're over there. 600. Now 6 and a half. 600 here to 6 and a half. 6 and a half. You're out over there. I'm over here for 600. Now 6 and a half. 700, 700, 750, 750, 750. 700 here to 750, 750. 750, 750, now 800, now 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 under here, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 under here, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 under 8 and a half, now 9, now 950, 950, 950, 950, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, 950, now 1,000, 950, now 1,000, another bid, 950, now 1,000, your guys is away for 950. 18 and 2.
18 and 2, Fairfield National Bank number 2, 18, Bonds Diesel Repair. Next up is Clayton Barrett. $300 now, 350, 350, 300 here now, 350 now, 400, 400 now, 450, 450 now, 5, 5 here now, 550, 550, 550, 550 now, 600, 600, 600, 550 now, 6. I'm in the front row, 550 now, 600, 600, 550 now, 6. I've got a 550 here now, 600, 600, 550 now, 600, 600, 550 now, 6, 550 now, 6. You're waiting for 550, that's bidder number 55. Bidder number 55. 55 is H&R AgriPower.
It's also number 2. Number 2 also.
2, Big Capital Banking Center, the Fairfield National Bank. Next up is Caden Hutto.
300, 300, 200, let's go. 200, 200 on the, 200 now 50, 200 here to 250, 250, 200 here to 250. 200 here, now 250, 250, 250, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, 53, 53, 53, 300 here, now 350, 300 here, now 350, 350, 300 here, now 350. I got 300 here asking for 350, 350, 300 here, now 350, 350 now 4, 400, 350 now 400, 400, 350 here, now 400, 400, 350 now 4, 350 now 4. Your way for 350. 15. 15.
Number 15, Fairfield Banking Company. Next up is Shannon Vaughn.
Free sunglasses. With Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler on it. Anybody? Sure you want that? The Wabash on it. Did you hear that?
300, 300 now 350, now 400, 400 now 450, 450 now 5, now 550, now 600, 600, 666, now 6.5, 700, 700, 750, 800, 800, 8.5, 900, 900, now 1,000, now 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, 1,000, 50, now 1,100, now 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1100, now 1150, 1150, 1100, now 1150, now 1,200, 1,200, 1150, now 12. I got 1150, now 1,200, 1,200, 1150, now 12. Your way for 1150. That bidder number is
Number 2, Bean Capital Banking Center and Fairfield National Bank. And number 18, Vaughn's Diesel Repair. Next up is James Gray.
$300 on this one. 300, now 3.5, 400, 450, 500, 550, 550, now 600, now 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, now 7. 7, now 750, 750, now 800, 8.5, 8.5, 800 here, 850, 850, 800 here, 850, 850, I'm up here for 800, 850, now 9, now 9, now 950, 950, now 1,000, now 1,000 double bid, now 950, now 1,000, 950, now 1,000, 1,000, 1,050, 1,100, 1,100, 1,050, 1,100, 1,050, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,050, now 11, 1,050, now 1,100. Right here for 1,050. Bidder number is 5. Bidder number is 5.
Bidder number 5 is People's National Bank. Next up is Stacy Gray.
$200 on this one, 200 now 250, 200 here now 250, 250, 200 here now 250, 250 now 3, now 3, now 3, 300 now 350, 350 now 4, now 4, now 4, 350 now 400, 400, 350 now 4, 400 now 450, 450, 450, 400 here now 450, 450, 450, 400 here now 450, I'm in the very back for 400 now 4.5, 400 here now 450, 450, 400 here now 450, 4 now 450. Back there for 400, that bidder number is 53. That bidder number is 53.
53, Paul Barrett, Pioneer Seed Treatment and Sales.
let us catch up here for a minute.
Next in the ring is Livestock.
300, 300 now half, 3.5, now 4, now half, 4.5, 4.5, now 500, now 550, 550, now 6, now 6.5, 6.5, 600, now 6.5, 600 here, now 6.5, 6.5, 600 here, now 6.5. I'm over here for 6.5, now I think we're in 6.5 to 7, now 7, now 7, 6.5, now 7, 6.5, now 700, 700, 6.5 to 7, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. 700 now 7.5, 7.5, 700 here now 750, 750, 700 here now 750, 750. Your guys' way for 755.
Number 55, H&R AgriPower. Next in is Allie Brack. $300, now half, 3.5, now 4, 4 now 450 now 500, 500 now 550, 550 now 6 now 50, 650, 600 now 650, 650 now 700, 700, 700, 650 now 650 now 700, 700, 650 here now 700, 700, 650 now 7, 650 now 700, 700, 650 now 7. Your way for 650. 27. Number 27, Trust Bank. Next in the ring is the reserve grand champion Barrow, Art Kaiser.
300, now 4, a 5, now 600, 600, now 700, now 800, now 800, you said 800, 800 now $1,000 bid, you said 1,000, 1,000 now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100 now 12, now 12, now 13, 13, 13, 12 under here, now 13, now 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15, 1,500, now 1,600, 1,600, 1,700, 1,700, 16, now 17, 17, 17, now 18, 18 to 19, 19, 19, 1,800 here to 1,900, 1,900, now 2, now 2, now 1, 21, 21, 21, 2,000 here, now 1, would you give me 2,100, 2,100, 2,000 now 21, you guys are right, I'm over here for 2,000, now 21, 2,000 now 21, 21, 2,000 here, now 21, 2,000 now 21, your way for $2,000, that bidder number is 66, isn't it? Bidder number 66.
Number 66, First National Bank, Albany, Reese Goldberg.
N94, N94 on that one. Also,
And number 94, Kaiser Nutrient. Next in the ring is the grand champion Barrow, shown by Ren Kaiser.
500, 500, now 600, now 700, 700, 800, now 900, now 1,000. Now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, 1,100, now 12. Now 12, now 12, now 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 14 to 1,500, now 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 15 now 16. 1,500 now 1,600, 1,600, 1,500 now 16 to 17, 17, 17, 17, 17 now 18, 18, 18, 17 now 18, 18, 18, 17, now 18, now 19, now 2, now 2, now 1, 21, 21, now 2, now 2, now 3, 23, 23, 23, now 4, now 4, now 4, 23, now 24, 24, now 5, 25, 24, now 5, I've been 24, now 25, 25, 25, now 6, now 6, now 6, 2,500, now 6, 2,500, now 26, 26, 2,500, now 26, 26, your way for 2,500. 29, 55, and 69. You'll be up there?
29, Mount Erie Ag Service, Jessica Smith, 55. H&R Hydropower, 69. Double J Trucking. That concludes the swine. Don't forget, there's pork chops and snow cones that are being provided by Trust Bank. Don't forget about the pork chops and the famous 4-H cookies that are at the fish fries. You don't get another one until the next Foundation Fish Fry. Okay, now entering the ring is Kaylin Loker.
$500, 500, 500, now 500, now 600, 600, now 700, 700, 700, 700, now 800, 800, 700 here, now 800 here, now 900, now $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, now 1100, 1100, now 12, now 12, now 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, now 14, 14, 14, and 15, 15, 15. You said 15, I got 14 back there. Would you give me 1,500, 1,500, 14, now 15, 15, now 16, 16, now 17, 17, 17, 16, now here, now 17, 17, 17, now 18, 18, now 19, 19, 19, 19, now 2, now 2, now 1, 21, 21, now 2, 22, now 3, 23, 23, 23, now 4, 24, 24, now 5, 25, 25, 25, now 6, now 7, now 7, now 7, 27, 26, now 7, now 8, now 8, now 9, 29, 29, 2,800, now 2,900, 2,900, 28, now 29, now 3,000, now 1, 31, 31, 3,000, now 1, 3,000, now 1, now 1, now 1, 3,000 here, now 31. Your way for 3,000.
Number 89, Kaiser Farm and Show Pigs, and Kramer Angus. Next in the ring is Kyra Wheeler.
$500, 500, now 6, now 7, now 8, 800 here, now 900, 900, 800 here, now 9, 800 here, now 900, 900, 900, 800 here, now 9, I've got 800 here, now 900, 900, 900, 800 here, now 9, 900, now 1,000, now 1,100, 1,100, now 12, now 12, now 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, now 15, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 1,700, 1,700, 16, now 17. I've been at 1,600, now 17, 17, 1,600, now 17, 17. Your way for 1,600, that bidder number is 96, 96.
Number 96, Carter's Trucking. Next in the ring is Logan Schuster.
$500, $500, $500, $600, $700, $800, $800, $900, now $1,000, now $1,100, $1,100, now $1,200, now $1,300, $14, now $1,500, $1,500, now $1,600, now $1,700, $1,700, now $1,800, $1,800, now $19, now $2,000, $2,000, now $21, $21, now $2, now $3, now $3. Would you give me 23? I got 22 out there. Would you give me 23? 22, now 23, 23, 2200, now 23, 23, 22, now 23, 2200, now 23. Out there for 2200, that bidder number will be 45. That bidder number will be 45.
Number 45, ICI Agency. Next in the ring is Kenley Kaiser.
$500, $600, $500 here now 6, $500 here now 600, $600, $600 now 700, $700 now 800, $900 now $1,000 get $1,000 bit, $900 here now $1,000 get $1,000 bit, $900 here now $1,000, $900 here now $1,000 get $1,000 bit, $9,000, now 11, now 11, now 12, now 12, now 12, now 13, 13, 14, 14. 1,400, 1,400, 1,400, 13 now 1,400, 1,400, 1,400 now 1,500, 1,500 now 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 15 now 16. I got 15. Now would you give me 16, 16, 1,500 now 16, 16. Yep. Now 17. 1,600 now 17, 17, 17, 1,600 now 17, 17. With you, Donner, 1,600 now 17. 17 now 18, 18, 1,700 now 1,800, 1,800, 1,700 now 18. 1,700 to 1,800, 1,800 to 1,900, 1,800 to 19, 19, 19, 1,800 to 19, 1,800 to 1,900, 1,900. Your way for 1,800. 48, 48.
Number 48, Keys Real Estate. Next in the ring is Lucas Wilker.
$500, 500, 600, 700, 700 to 800, 700 here to 8, 700 here to 800, 800, 800 to 900, now 1,000, now 1,100, 1,100, now 12, now 12, now 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14 to 15, 15 to 1,600, now 1,700, 17 to 1,800, now 1,900, 1,900, now 2, now 1, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, now 22, 22, 22, 22, I got 21, you win it for 22, 2,100, now 22, 22, 2,100 here, now 22, 22, 2,100, now 22, out yonder for 2,100, that bidder number is 45, bidder number is 45.
Number 45, ICI Agency. Up next is Riley Taylor.
$500, now 6, now 7, now 8, 800, 700 here to 8, 700 here to 800, 800, 700, 8, now 9, now 9, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 11, now 11, now 12, 1,100 here, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here, now 12, now 12, now 13, 13, now 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, you said 14, now 1,500, 1,500, now 1,600, 1,600, now 1,700, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 17, 18, and 19, 19, 19, 19, 1,800 here to 1,900, 1,900, 1,800 here to 19, 19, 1,800 here to 19, 18 and 19. Your way for 1,800. What's your number tonight? 30, Bidder number 30.
Number 30, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Justin Smith. Now in the ring, Harper Buchanan.
$500, $600, now $700, $700, $600 here, now $700. You said $600 here, now $700, $700, $600 here, $700, $700, $600 here, now $700, $700, $700, $700 now $800, $800, $800, $800, $700 here, now $800, $700 here, now $800, $800, $700 here, now $800. Are we done? $700 here, now $800, $800 now $900, now $1,000, now $1,000, now $11, now $11, now $11, now $12. Now 12, now 13, 13, 13, you said 13? Now 14, 14, 14, 13, now 14, 14, now you said 14? 13, now 14, 14, 14, 1,300, now 14, 1,300, now 14, are we, folks? 1,300, now 14, 14, 1,300, now 14. You want back in? 1,300, now 14. Out there for 1,300. Number 30.
Number 30, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Justin Smith. Now in the ring, Cooper Costner.
500, 600, 500 here, now 6, 500 here, now 600, now 7, now 7, now 8, now 8, 800, 800, and 900, 900, 800, 900, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, 1,000, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 11, 1,000 here, now 1,100, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here, now 12, 1,100 here, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here, now 12, I've got 1,100, now 1,200, we're straight out, aren't we? 1,100 here, now 12, 1,100 here, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here, now 12, 11, now 12, straight out for 1,100, 79, 79.
Number 79, Bonds Tire. Next in is Emily Schuster.
$500, now 6, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 800, 800, now 900, now $1,000, now 1,100, now 1,200, 1,200, now 1,300, now 14, now 1,500, 1,500, now 1,600, 1,600, now 17, 17, 18, 18, now 19, 19, now 2, now 1, 21, 21, now 2, 22, now 3, 23, now 4, 24, now 5, 25, 25, now 6, 25, now 26, 26, 25, now 26, 26, now 7, now 7, now 7, 26, now 7, now 7, now 7, 26, now 27, 27, now 8, 28, would you give me 28? 28, 28, now 9, 29, 29, 29, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 3, 29, now 3, now 3, now 3, 29, now 3, 2,900, now 3,000. Over here for 2,900. That bidder number is 15. That bidder number is 15.
Number 15, Fairfield Baking Company. Next in the ring, Remy Taylor.
$500, now 6, 6, now 7, now 8, now 9, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, now 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 11, 1,000 here, now 1,100, okay, 1,000 up here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 11, 11, now 12, 11, now 12, 1,100 here, now 1,200, now 1,500, 1,300, 1,200, now 13, 13, now 14, 14, 14, 14, 13, now 14. I'm over here for 13. If you guys give me 14, 14, 1,300, you know 14, 1,300, you know 14, 14. I'm right here for 1,300, now 14, 1,300, now 1,400, 1,400, 1,300, now 14, 14. Right here for 1,300, that bidder number will be bidder number 44, 44.
Number 44, Christina Copeland, Country Financial. Now in the ring is the reserve grand champion steer belonging to Jensen Robbins.
$1,000, let's go. $1,000 bid, $1,000 bid, $1,000 $1,000, $1,100, now 12, now 13, now 14, 14, now 15, now 16, 17, 17, 17, 16, now 17, now 18, now 19, now 2, now 1, 21, 2, now 3, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25, now 6, 26, 26, now 7, 27, 27, 27, now 8, 28, 29, 29, 29, 28, now 29, 29, 28, now 29. I've got 2,800 asking for 29, 29, 2,800 now 29, 2,800 now 29. You're waiting for 2,800. What numbers are you guys going to use? 89, 89.
Number 89, Kaiser Farms and Show Pit. Now entering the ring is the grand champion steer, shown by Town Robbins.
1,000, now 1,100. 1,000 here, now 1,100, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here, now 12. 1,100 here, now 1,200, now 1,300, now 1,400, now 1,500, 1,500, now 1,600, 1,600, 16, now 17, now 18, now 19, 19, now 2, now 1, 21, 22, 22, now 3, now 4, 24, 24, now 5, 25, now 6, now 7, now 7, 27, 27, I got 27, 27, I got 26, let's get 27. 26, that's 27, 27, 26, that's 27, 27, 26, that's 27. I'm with Tyler, 26, that's 27, 27, 26, that's 27. You're waiting for, you got 27, now 28. 28, 27, now 28, 28, 28, 27, now 28, 27, now 28, 28, 27 here, now 28, 27, now 28, 28, 27, now 28. You're away for 27, that number is? Number 5, number is 5.
Number 5, People's National Bank. Now in the ring with Market Lamps and Alex Bond first. $200, now 300, 300, now 400, 400, now 500, now 600, now 600, 500, here, now 6, 600, here, now 700, now 800, 800, 800, 700, here, now 800, 800, 700, 800, now 9, 800, here, now 900, that's only money, 800, here, now 9, 900, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, 900, here, now 1,000, here, 1,000, 900, here, now 1,000, now 11. Now 11, now 11, now 11, now 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, at least everybody's got a smile. 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 now 1,100. You're waiting for $1,000. Your bidder number tonight is 97. Bidder number is 97. Number 97, Chad Fitzstorker, Country Financial. Now in the ring is Ethan Gill.
200, 200, now 300, 200, now 250. 200 here, now 250, 250, 250, 200 here, now 250, 250, now 3. Now 3, now half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, now 400, 400, 400, 3 and a half, now 4. 4 now 450, 450, 450, 450, now 500, 500, 500. 450 now 500, 500, 500 now 550, 550, 550, now 6. Now 600, 600, 600, now 650, 650, 650, now 700, 700, 650, now 7. 650 now 700, 700 now half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. 700 here now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. 7 and a half now 800, 800, 7 and a half now 8. 800 now 850, 850, 850 now 900, 900, 900. 850 now 900, 850 now 900, 900, 850 now 9, 850 now 900, 900. Your guys is away for 850. That bidder number will be 28. Bidder number 28.
Number 28, Wabash Communications. Now in the ring is Lizzie Troy. 300. 300 now 4. 300 here now 400.
400, now 500, 400 here, now 5, 400, 450, 450, 400 now 450, 450, 4 now 450, 450, 450, 400 here, now 450, 450, 4 now 450, 450 now 500, now 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, now 600, 600 now half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 600 here, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 600 here, now 6 and a half, I'm going to 600 here, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 600 now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 7. 7, now half. 7 now 7 and a half. So you're waiting for 700. That bidder number is number 56, Triple H Welding and Fabrication. Now in the ring is Eli Gill. $300, now 4, 300 here, now 4, 300 here, now 400, now 500, 500, now 600, 600, 600, 500 here, now 6, 500 here, now 600, 600, 500 here, now 6, 500 here, now 600, 600, 600, 600, now 7, now 7, now 8, now 8, 700 here, now 800, 800, 700 here, now 8, 700 here, now 800, 800, 700 here, now 8, 700 here, now 8. Your way for 700. 27.
Number 27, Trust Betty. Up next, Brody Hutchcraft.
$300. Now 400, now 500, now 500, now 600, now 700, 700, 800, 800, 800, 800, 700, 800, now 900, now 100, now 1,000, double bid, 1,000, now 1,100, 1,100, 100, 1,000 here, now 11, I got 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 11, 1,000 here, now 11, 11, now 12, 1,100 here, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here, now 12, 1,100 here, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here, now 12, 1,100 here, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here, now 12. Your way for 1,100.
Number 2, Beacon Capital Banking Center and Fairfield National Bank. Now in the ring is the Reserve Champion Market Lamb, shown by Addison Hutchcraft.
500, 500, now 600, now 700, now 800, 800, now 900, 900, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 11, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 11, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100. Your way for 1,000. 56.
Number 56, Triple H Welding and Fabrication. Now in is the Grand Champion Market Lamb, shown by Corbin Hutchcraft.
500, now 600, now 700, now 800, 800, now 900, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,100, 1,000 here, now 11, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, now 1,200, now 1,300, 13, now 14, now 15, 14, now 1,500, 1,500, 1,400, now 1,500, 15, now 1,600, 16, 15, I'm out there for 15, would you give me 16, now 17, 16, now 17, 1,600, now 17, 1,600, now 17, you're waiting for 1,600.
Number 18, Vaughn's Diesel Repair. Don't forget about the pork chops, snow cones, and cookies. You don't want to go hungry tonight. Now entering the ring is Emily Matthews. $200 minute. 200,
now 50, 250, 200 and 250, now 300, 300 now 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, 300 now 3.5, 3.5, 300 here now 3.5, 3.5, 300 here now 3.5, now 400, 400 now 450, 450, 450, 400 here now 450, 450, 450, 400 here now 450, 400 here now 450, 400 here now 450. I'm over here for 400. But you guys give me 450, 450, when we said 450, now 500. 450 now 500, newcomer. 450 now 500, 500, thanks for catching it, Zach. 450 now 500, 500, 500 now 550, 550, 550 now 6. Now 6, now 6, now 6, 550 now 600, 600, 550 now 6, 550 now 6, 550 now 600, 600. My way for 550, bidder number is 90, bidder number is 90.
Number 90, Elm River Goats. Now entering is Claire and Curry.
$200, 200, 200 now 250, 200 here now 250, 250 now 300, 300 now 350, 350 now 400, 400, 400 now 50, 450 now 5, 500 now 550, 550 now 600, 600 now 50, 650, 650 now 7, now 50, 750, 750, 700 here to 750, 750, 700 here to 750, 750, 700 here to 750, 750. Your way for 700. What's your number two? Number two.
Number 2, Bean Capital Banking Center, Fairfield National Bank. Up next, Kate Vaughn.
Meeting.
200. Now 50. 250 now 300 now 350 now 400 now 450 now 5 5 now 550 550 now 600 600 now 50 650 now 700 700 now half now 800 800 now half 8 and a half now 900 900 950 950 now 1000 now 1000 now 1000 now 50 750 now 1100 1100 1100 1100 now 50 1150 now 1200 1200 1200 1200 1200 now half 12 and a half to 13 13 13 12 and a half here to 13 12 and a half here to 1300 1300 1300, 1300. I'm in for 12 and a half. You guys give me 13, 13, 12 and a half. You're not 13. Your guys' way for 12 and a half. That better number tonight will be 15 and 79. 15 and 79.
Number 15, Fairfield Banking Company. Number 79, Vaughn's Tire. Up next, Ava Lewis.
$200, 200, 200 now 250, 200 here now 250, 250, 250, 250 now 300, 300 now 350, 350 now 4, 4, 4, 350 now 400, now 450, 450, 450 now 500, 500, 500, 500 now 550, 550, 550, 500 here now 550, which give me 550, 550, 500 here now 550, 550, 550, now 6. Now 6, now half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 700, 700, 700. You said 700 and 750, 750, 750, 700 now 50. I got 700 asking you for 750, 750, 700 here now 750, 7 now 750. Your guys' way for 700. That number is 27, 27.
Number 27, Trust Bank. Up next, Sarah Rule.
$200, now 50, now 300, 300, 300 and 350, now 400, 450, 500, 550, 550, now 6, now 6, now 6, now half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 700, 700, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 800, 800, 800. I got 7 and a half out there. I'm out there for 7 and a half. Would you get 800, 800, now 850, 8 now 850, 850, 850, 800 now 850. 800 here to 850, 850, 850 now 900, 900, 900, 900, 900 now 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, now 1,000, 1,000, now 1,050, 1,050, 1,000 here now 50, I'm going to $1,000 here now 1,050, 1,050, your way for $1,000. Number you guys use it? 15.
Number 15, Fairfield Banking Company, and Sarah is completion member.
I just want to say thank you all for coming out and supporting this 4-H. 4-H for the past decade has been a lot of work and it's taught me a lot of responsibility and patience along the way. I got a lot of pride in raising my goats and I'm very thankful to be here, even if it's my last day.
Up next, Kirsten Vaughn. Sorry, Anna Lewis.
$300. 300 down 3.5. 300 here to 350, 350, 350, 300 here to 350, 350, 350 now 400, now 450, 450 now 500, 500 now 50, 550 now 600, 600, 600, 550 now 600, 600, 550 now 6. I'm over here for 550. You're out over there for 600. 550 now 600, 600, 550 now 6. 550 is minus 600 now 6.5, 6.5 now 700, 700, 700 now half. 7.5 now 800, 800, 850, 850, 8, you said 850? 850 now 900, now. Where is that? 950, 1,000, 950 now 1,000, 950 now $1,000 bill, $1,000 bill, 950, I like even, 1,000 now 1,050, 1,050 now 1,100, 1,050 now 1,100, 1,050 now 11, 1,050 now 1,100. You're going to wait for 1,050, that's going to be on bidder number 5. And 81. 5 and 81.
Number 5, People's National Bank. Number 81, Papertown Ag. $300. 300 now 4, 4 now 5, 500 now 600 now 700, now 800 now 900, 800 here now 900 here now 1,000 now 1,100, 1,000 here now 1,100, 1,100, 11 would give me 1,100, 1,100 now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here now 12, 1,100 here now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here now 12, 1,100 here now 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 here now 1,200, 11 now 1,200, 1,100 here now 12. You're away for 1,100. Bidder number 2. Bidder number 2. Number 2, Beacon Capital Banking Center and Fairfield National Bank. Now entering is Claire Matthews.
$300, 300, 200, let's go. 200, now 250, now 300, now 3.5, 3.5, now 400, 400, 400, 3.5, now 400, now 450, 450, now 500, 500, 500, you want 500, now 550, 550, now 6, 6, 6, 5, 600, now 650. Would you give me 650, 600, here now 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, you said 650, now 700, 700, 700, 700, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 700 here now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 700 here now 7.5, 700 here now 7.5, 7.5, 700 here now 7.5. You're away for 700. Bidder number 30.
Number 30, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Justin Smith. Up next, Brielle Kerr.
$200 on the bid, 200 now 250, 200 here now 250, 250, 250 now 300, 300 now 3.5, 3.5, 400, now 450, 450, now 500, 500, now 550, now 6, 550, 6, now 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, now 700, 700, 700, 6.5 now 700, 700, 700, 6.5 now 700, now 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, now 800, 800, 800, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, 850, now 900, 900, 900, now 950, 950 now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, 950 now $1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 950 now 1,000, 950 now $1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 950 now 1,000. Yep. Now 1,050, 1,050, 1,100, 11.5, 12, now 13, now 14. Now 14, now 14, now 1,500, now 1,600, 1,600, 1,500, now 16, 1500, now 1600, 16 to 17, 17, 17, 1600, now 17, 17, 1600, now 17. Your way for 1600.
Number 2, Bean Capital Banking Center, Fairfield National Bank.
And 45 on that one too.
Number 45, ICIA. Up next is Isabel Edmondson.
$200, 200, now 300, now 400, now 500, now 600, now 700, 800, 800, 800, 800 over here, now 900 over here, 900, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, 1,000 here, now 1,100, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, now 13, 13, 13, 13 to 14, 14 to 15, 15, 15 to 16, 1,600, 1,600, 1,500, now 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 17, 1,600, now 17, 17, now 18, 18, 18, 17 to 19, 19, 19, 18 to 19, 19, 1,800 to 19, 19, 1,800 here to 19, 19, now 2, now 2, now 1, 21, 21, 2, now 1, 2,000 here, now 21, 21, 2,000 here, now 21, back over there for 2,000. That bidder number tonight will be 27 and 30, 27 and 30.
Number 27, Trust Bank. Number 30, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Justin Smith. Up next is Reserve Champion Market Goat, shown by Quay Johnson.
300, 300, get 200 here, now 3, 300 here, now 4, 300 here, now 400, 400, 400, 300 here, now 4, 300 here, now 400, 400, 400, 300 here, now 4, 400, now 500, 400, 500, now 600, 600, 600, now 700, 700, 800, 800, 800, 800, and 900, 900, now 1,000, 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 900 here, now 1,000, in the chair, 900,000, 1,000, now 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here, now 1,100. They're away for 1,000. 29 and 69.
Number 29, Mount Erie Ag Service, Jessica Smith.
And 69.
Double J Trucking. Up next is the Grand Champion Market Goat, J.B. Joe Smith.
500, 500, now 600, now 700, 700, now 800, now 900, 900, now 1,000. Now $1,000 bid, $1,000 bid, 900 here, now 1,000 here, now 1,100, 1,100, now 12. Now 12, now 13, now 14, 14, now 15, 15, now 16, 16, now 17, now 18, now 19, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 1, now 2, now 2, now 2, 22, 22, I got 21 over here with 22, that's 23, that's 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, over there for 23, we got 24, now 25, now 2,600, now 2,700, now 2,800, 2,800, now 2,900, 28, now 29, 2,800, now 29, 29, 2,800, now 29, your guys is waiting for 2,800, 66,
Number 66, First National Bank, Aldi Reese Copeland. And 69, Double J Trucking. Last chance before we end the auction. We're on our last species, so make sure you get pork chops, cookies, and snow cones. Load up on them all. We'll now move on to rabbit market pins, starting with Macy Edwards.
200 on this pin. 200. 100 now 250. 250 now 300. 300 now 3.5. 400. 400. 400. 400. 3.5 now 4. I'm not here for 3.5. We'll give me 400. 400. 3.5 now 400. 400 now 450. 450. 400 now 450. 450. 450. 400 here now 450. I got 400 asking for 450. 450. 400 here now 450. You got 450, 500, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, 500 to 550. Try number 550, 550, 550, 500 to 550, 550, 600, 6.5, 700, 7.5, 7.5, 800, 800, 8.5, and 900, 900 down 950, 950, 950, 950, 900 here to 950, 950, 950, 900 here to 950, 950, 900 here to 950, 950, 900 here to 950. Your way for 900 is going to go on bidder number 5, bidder number 5.
Number 5, People's National Bank. Up next, Kimberly Walker.
$300, 300 now, 400 now, 500, 500 now, 600, 700, 700, 600 now, 7 now, 800, 800 now, 900, 900 now, 1,000 over here, 1,000 over here, 1,000 here now, 11, 1,100 now, 1,200, 1,200 now, 1,300, 1,300 now, 1,400, 1,400, 14, 13 to 14, 13, 14 to 15, 14 to 15, 15 to 16, 16 to 17, 17 to 18, 18, 18, 18, 17 to 18, 18, 1,700 to 1,800, you good? 1,700 to 1,800, 1,800, 1,700 to 18. Your way for 1,700, that bidder number will be 31, 31.
Number 31, Tristan Bettis. Up next, Bryson Simpson.
$300, 300 now, 4 now, 500, 500 now, 600, 600 now, 700, 700 now, 800 now, 900, 900, 800 here to 9, 800 here to 900, 900, 800 here to 900, 900, 800 here to 9, 900 now, 1,000, 1,000 here to 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here to 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here to 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here to 11. I've got 1,000 bid, which give me 1,100, 1,000 here to 1,100, 1,100, 1,000 here to 11, 1,000 here to 1,100, 1,100. Your way for 1,000, 36.
Number 36, Citizens National Bank. Up next is Chase Barton.
$200 up in it. Now 3, 200 in the 300, 300, 200 in the 3. Now 4, now 4, now 4, now 5, now 6, 600, now 700, 700, 700, 700, now 800, 800, 800, now 900, 900, 900, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 11, now 11, now 11, 11 here, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200 here, now 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 14, 13 and 14 to 15, 15, 15, 15, 1,400 now 15, I'm going to 1,400 now 15, 15, 1,400 now 15, 15, 1,400 now 15. Your way for 1,400. 92 and 19. 92 and 19.
92, Barton Welding. Number 19, Vaughn Equipment. Now entering the ring is the completion member, Callie Weinsberg.
300. 300 for the pin. I got 2, now 3. 200 here, now 300, now 4. 300 here, now 400, 400. 300 here, now 4. 300 here, now 400, 400, now 500, 500, now 600, now 600, 500, 600, now 7. Now 7, now 8, now 8, now 700 here, now 800, 800, 700 here, now what you need 8. 700 here, now 800, 800, 700, now 800, 800. You said 800, 800, now 9. Now 9, now 9, now 1,000, now 1,000. 900 here, now 1,000. 900 here, now 1,000, 900 here, now 1,000. 900 here, now 1,000, 900 here, now 1,000. $1,000 bid. Your way for 900.
Number 2.
Everyone, and thank you all for coming out. My name is Callie Weinsberg, and as Mike said, I am one of the researchers. This is my 6th and 5th year in 4-H, and so I really get here and say the word. in my life and 4-H career. I also want to thank you to all of the sponsors and volunteers that work together to make this happen. And thank you for everyone for supporting us and for coming out here. Have a good night and thank you again.
Number 2, Beat Capital Banking Center, Fairfield National Bank. Up next is Auburn Barfield.
Now 3, 200 here, now 300, 200 here, now 250, 250, 250, for the 250 now 3, 250 now 300, 300, 250 now 300, 300, 250 now 3, 300 now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 300 here, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, 300 here, now 3 and a half, 300 here, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, now 4, now 4, now 4, 3 and a half here, now 400, 400, 3 and a half here, now 4, 3 and a half here, now 400, 400, now 450, 450, 450, 450, now 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 450, now 500, now 550, 550, 550, 550, 550, now 600, 600, 600, 600, 550, now 6, 550, now 600, 600, 550, now 6, 5, 6, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 600, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 600, now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, now 7, now 7, now 7, 6 and a half, now 700, 700, 6 and a half, now 7, 6 and a half, now 700, 700. Your guys' way for 6 and a half. 27 and 30. 27 and 30.
27, Trust Bank. 30, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Justin Smith. Next in the ring is Cash Weinsberg.
$300 now 4, 400 now 500, 500 now 600, 600, 500 here now 6, 600 here now 700 now 800, 800 now 900, 900, 800 here now 9, 800 here now 900, 900 now 1,000, another bit, 1,000, little bit, 900 here now 1,000, 900 here now 1,000, another bit, 1,000, little bit, 900 here now 1,000, 900 here now 1,000, another bit, 1,000, little bit, 900 here now 1,000, 900 here now $1,000 bid. Your way for 900. It's going to be on 85 and 86.
85, Joe Coy. 86, Wellen Farms. Next in the ring is John C. Walker. $300, now 400, now 500, now 600, now 700, now 800, 800, 800, now 900, 800 here, now 900, now $1,000 bid, 900 here, now 1,000, 900 here, now $1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 900 here, now 1,000, 900 here, now $1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 900 here, now 1,000, I bid 900 here, now would you give me 1,000, 900 here, now $1,000 bid, $1,000 bid. Your way bid for 900, that bidder number is 6. Bidder number 6, Mount Airy Bean and Grain. Up next is Scarlett Edwards. $300 now, 3.5 to 400, 400 now 450, 450 now 500, 500, 500, 450 now 5, 500, 500 now 550, 550, 550, 5 now 550, 500 here now 550, 550, 550, 500, 550 now 600, 6.5, 6.5 to 700, 7.5, 800, 800, 8.5, 8.5 to 900, 900, 950, 950 now 1,000, now 50, 1,050, 1,100, 1,050 now 1,100, 1,100, 1,050 now 1,100, 1,100, 1,050 now 11.
1,050 now, 1,100, 1,100, 1,050 now, 1,100, 1,050 now, 1,100. Your weight for 1,050. Bidder number is 5. Bidder number is 5.
Number 5, People's National Bank. Up next, Kendall Barnfield.
$300 for the pin. 300 now 4. 300 here now 400. 400. 300 here now 4. 400 now 500. 500. 500. 400 now 5. I heard a 400 here now 500. 500. 500 now 600. 600. 600. 600 now 7. Now 700 now 800. 700 here now 8. What'd you give me? 800. 700 here now 800. 800. 800. 700 here now 800. 800. 800. 700 here now 8. I heard 700 here now 800. 800. 700 here now 800. 700 now 8. 800. Your guys' way for 700.
Number 18, Vaughn's Diesel Repair. Up next is Allison Reed.
$300 now 50, 300 here now 350, 350 now 400, now 450, 450 now 500, now 550, 550 now 6 now half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 600 here now 650, 600 here now 650, 650, 650, 600 now 650. We got 600, asking you guys for 650, 600 now 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 600 here now 6 and a half, 600 here now 6 and a half, 700, 750, 750, 750. 700 to 750, 750, 700 to 750, 750, 750. Your way for 700. Number is what? 44? 44.
Number 44, Christina Copeland, Country Financial. Up next is the Reserve Champion Rapid Pin, which belongs to Casey Kinsolving.
$500 for the pin. 500 now 600. Now 600. 500. 600 now 700. Now 800. 800. 800 and 900 now 1,000. 1,000 now 1,100. 1,100 now 12. 1,100 here now 1,200. 1,200. 1,100 here now 12. 12 now 13. 13 now 14. 14. 14 now 15. 15. 15. 14 now 15. 15. 15. 1,400 now 15. 1,400 now 1,500. 1,500. 1,400 now 15. 15. 1,400 now 15. 14 now 15. Your way for 1,400. Number 2.
Number 2, Bean Capital Banking Center, Fairfield National Bank. Up next is the Grand Champion Rabbit Pin, which belongs to Ronan Tannehill. Buyers, when you are done, when we are finished tonight, you can check out just east of the announcer stand over here. There's a table for the checkout. Or we will bill you.
$500, 500, now 600, now 700, 700, now 800, 800, and 900, now 1,000. Now 1,000, now 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, now 1,200, 1,200, now 13, 13, 13, 1,200 here, now 13. 1,200 here, now 13, 13, 13, 13, 1,200 here, now 13, 1,200 here, now 13 is it. 1,200 here, now 13, 13, 1,200 now 13. 1,200 now 1,300, 1,300, 1,200 now 13. Your way for 1,200. Bidder number is 81. Bidder number is 81.
Number 81, Paper Town Ag. That concludes our auction. Thank you for coming. Thank you to all the buyers. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you to Wade Jag Auction Company. and all of his crew. 4-H members, you can load out at 7:24. 7:24, you can load out and you can go home. And see you in the morning for cleanup, 8 a.m. bright and early.